And turns out really well for them as Fnatic were unable to find the firepower to punch through that frontline armor. Oh yeah, did I mention there was a DK in there as well? Yes, there was DK by Jabs. Too much armor in the front lines, and you know, when you run a Spectre that greedily into something like that, you kind of have a thing coming for you. So hopefully Fnatic learn from their mistake this time around and do not pull the same errors again in the draft. Alright, so we're going to start off with Esports and Witch Doctor, and we're going to have DJ take up the role as Esports again, but this time we'll be giving Ice his Abaddon. So things are going to be a little different. You know, Ice plays Abaddon pretty damn well, but then again, you can say that for almost all his heroes. So definitely going to have to look out for that. But the Weaver is going to be banned out here. Weaver, one of the better heroes against Abaddon, being able to kite him around, deal damage to him, while Abaddon really can't do too much against him. So just want to take out those things that Abaddon is just super bad against. And I like Fnatic taking out the Terrorblade as well. That hero can be super no fun, especially when you don't have the heroes to deal with it. And yeah, Witch Doctor, Esports, I would say are not ideal when it comes to Terrorblade cleaning. So right now, Faceless looking to see if they can take this 2-0 over Fnatic. The boys here on Fnatic, a lot of people have been putting a lot of hopes on them. They have 2 Koreans on their squad now, and the legendary DJ joining elite players in America and Ohio. But yet they have had some issues blending as a team, and that's always been the issue here with the boys here on Fnatic. Will they be able to blend? But we'll see what happens here as Faceless move on to their 3rd pick. I do believe they'll be picking up... Oh, okay. I did not expect that at all. No, sir. I don't believe the Kunkka Immortal is out yet, though. So Faceless not picking that for the hats, definitely. Of course, it is a stupid notion to say that they'll pick a hero for the hats, but hey, it's always nice to see that new hat that gets released. Again, the obsession with the Spectre. Gotta picking up that Spectre again. Against Faceless, but Faceless, if they see this coming, they might just say, okay, we're just gonna run at you again and really just smash your towers down real quick. So do we see the Lash Strike come into play once again? We got X mark the spot into Split Earth. It could be a very possible strategy here, or we could go for something else like Storm Spirit. I think a Storm Spirit wouldn't be that bad either. I have seen Storm or Ember Spirit being played with Kunkka because of the ROM just makes the whole spirit, the Storm Spirit or Ember Spirit that much tankier, that much harder to burst down, and somehow makes for a viable strategy. I've seen it in the past. It's not hard stats. I think it's just something out of my memory, as often happen. You know, you pick a normally squishy mid and then you run in with Kunkka, and then because of that, the Coco ROM allows that middle to jump in and wreak havoc. So something along the lines of Queen of Pain, Storm Spirit, or maybe even Pup if possible. There you go, Ember Spirit for Jabs, a hero that he is very proficient on. So yay, Lysander calling a pick. Yeah. Alright, Fnatic, what's it gonna be here for them? The 4th pick coming in is going to be on the Darkseer. Alright, so they are gonna pick up some good laners, I think. Darkseer very strong in the lane. Being able to pretty much just drop iron shells and just pretty much fire and forget, get EXP, push the wave, and jungle when things get a little bit too dicey. So I like the Darkseer pick, although I am a little bit concerned as to the combos that are available with this Darkseer, because right now you have I guess you have Magnetize and like Earth Spirit spells with the vacuum, but not a lot of crazy combos you can pull off with the Darkseer right now. The only thing the Darkseer really does is actually threatens the Faceless carry choice, because the carry on Faceless will have to be a resilient life regenerating kind of hero like Juggernaut is, or Necrolite, in order to offset the Darkseer damage. But then again, you know, Faceless should just go back for Black's famous Anti-Mage and do the same thing, because Iron Shell, you know, early Ring of Health, you know, it can help offset a lot of that early Iron Shell harassment. So I think Faceless have that anti-mage option that could be very possible here. Again, they ban out the Tiny, fearful of that push. And Faceless, if they pick anti-mage here, they have, well, they are going to be slowing down this game. But they can also go for something crazy like a Lycan again and just break the towers, because if you look at Fnatic, the Darkseer is there. I also think the Darkseer is there just for the high ground defense as well, but you still have that option to just brute force Fnatic, because their wave clear right now is only limited to Iron Shell and maybe Paralyzing Cask, but Iron Shell is the most realistic one. I don't even think it's that realistic, because there won't be that many creeps for you to Iron Shell on. It's very dangerous. Fnatic have close to no counter push right now. And if Faceless decide to pick a Abaddon for black and drop a Ice Brood Mother, I really don't know if Fnatic can deal with this push. So we'll have to see if Faceless decides to pull one out of the hat, or will they just play a little bit more standard, go for that anti-mage, and try and shut Fnatic out of the game with some specialty heroes, because we already got an Ember, we got a black anti-mage, could really seal the deal. Of course, we could be looking at a Carry Kunkka as well, but I don't think so. Alright, so we will have Invoker. Carl will make his presence known onto the battlefield. And I don't know, man. It's gonna be difficult for Fnatic to play against the AM, I think. It's gonna be pretty scary against the AM. But I would like to see some crazy stuff like a Brood Mother. Brood Mother could be crazy fun here. We'll see. But the Spectre does seem a little bit off to me. I mean, I can respect the Spectre here, but picking it so early has a lot of downfalls. But this time with Invoker and Darkseer, maybe things will be different. You know, you have that combo you can potentially throw onto the enemy team, and there you go, black gets his anti-mage. So it's going to be a Faceless specialty here, almost. That Miracle going to be playing that Invoker. This is a Sea Miracle, of course, guys. Sea Miracle, not Liquid Miracle, but for the memes, you can always say he is Amir. But here we go. Gonna hop into that game very, very shortly. Wait for the players to pick up their heroes, and then we shall see how this game turns out. I'm excited to see a support Kunkka, best of all, because one, I think Kunkka Rum is going to be excellent at nullifying a lot of the combo damage. First of all, the Witch Doctor ultimate, the Magnetize, even the Spectre Haunt with Radiance, a lot of that will be lowered significantly with the Rum. If Abaddon somehow gets his hands on an Aghanim Scepter, which I do not count Ice out of, you could be looking at even more damage reduction. I am just theory crafting at this point, but it is still a possibility, and it's very fun to watch. I would like to see how the Kunkka works out here in this particular matchup, but this Invoker is going to have to really dominate this game, otherwise he's just going to be anti-mage food. And yeah, gonna have to see how those lane runs though. AM can do decent alone with Darkseer, and Faceless can decide to just throw an aggressive tri-lane with Abaddon, Crystal Maiden, and Kunkka against the Spectre. Could be problematic here for Fnatic. We will have to look and see how this pans out, of course. I'm gonna hop into the game now, and look at the towers evolving. This is... I don't know what's actually supposed to happen here. I actually don't. Alright, on the side of the Radiant, we have Team Fnatic looking to claim another... claim a win here to get an equalizer against Faceless. Will they be successful? We shall see. Fabi on the Witch Doctor. We've got QO on the Spectre again. We have Miracle playing the Super Saiyan Invoker. We've got the Earth Spirit played by DJ. We're going to fight here with Nuts. And that Iron Shell going to be annoying. Speaking of which, Iron Shell on Ohio. So very, very early pressure here from DJ, or knocking down the Crystal Maiden to a very low health. Black on that Anti-Mage. Nuts on the Crystal Maiden. Jabs on the Ember Spirit. Got XY on the Kunkka. And last but not least, Mr. Ice himself, team sponsor, going to be on the Baron. Anime mage. This is the anime mage. Look at that. For all you anime lovers out there. Anyone else think these bashes are a little bit over the top? I never really liked the gold bashes. Just a hat connoisseur giving his opinion. I do like the set from Ice though. Very nice. Cool set. Horseman. Alright, I'm gonna have the teams go head to head now. 2 runes apiece, so all is good in the world, and we have the game starting proper. Miracle Invoker. We'll see if it lives up to the hype. The roll here from DJ, just breaking a few trees. Not just for a little bit of extra movement, but Miracle starting off with the cold snap. Okay, not going for the exort for the extra clicks. He's very confident in his basic 50. Wants a little bit of regeneration, and Ohio already going to be a little bit annoying here. Gonna be a slight trouble for a while, and I think this is the smart play here from Ohio, being able to... Oh no! Oh, Ohio doesn't actually get it. No, not Sesame! Careful! Gives away first blood! The Iron Shell, the double Iron Shell, a little bit too painful here, and Ohio scores here for himself on that safe lane. Faceless, the previous game as well, dropping 0-4 before things started happening their way. So, gonna have to see how things go here. The Rice rolling here onto Mr. Ice. Will he be feeding? It does look like he will. The slows coming in. Febby with the body blocks. The Korean ganks up on him. And DJ gives him the club. And looks like Febby will be scoring a kill here for his team. So, it's already 2-0. But then again, everyone knows Ice is a feeder for the first 5 minutes. And then the rest of the game, it's a little bit debatable as to the definition of what he's doing. But in general, he does do these things in the early game. In an interview once said that he does this to strategically get the creep wave equilibrium messed up as the enemy heroes turn their attention to him instead of the creep pressure. So, believe what you want, guys. It is a sound reasoning, so I trust the guy. I'm also Singaporean and biased. Kappa. But yeah, if there's one thing that's certain, it's Nuts only plays Crystal Maiden. Same as Loda only plays Juggernaut. But now we could have a little bit of trouble here. Miracle, wow, very good tornado there. Takes away the double damage, but he is slowed up there by the Torrent, and a very good body block from Jabs will give XY a little bit more openings to chop Miracle in the back. But it's not going to be enough, as Miracle now salves up. And we'll stay healthy. So good tornado there. It's a it's a Quaswex Invoker. Crazy. Or it could be just a thing with him saving skill points, but it does not look like it. It is going to be a Quaswex Invoker. And something to note as well, of course, a Quaswex Invoker very strong against the Ember middle. So looking forward to seeing this. I think burning all the mana on the Baron and Ember Spirit could be a should certainly be a great play here against the early phases of the game. You know, getting these Tornado EMP combos off allows Invoker to fight in the early stages and make space for QO to get to his high farm levels. So I kind of like what this is going for. And well, Ice doing Ice things, gonna shield himself up, gonna prevent some damage, but it's not gonna happen as they gank up on him once again, and QO this time getting a final hit there. Poor Ice, gonna get himself destroyed once again. So Witch Doctor is going to set up another kill for this game, and Faceless looking to rotate onto the Invoker middle, but Miracle has an Observer Ward scouting all this out, so very unlikely he dies here. He's still waiting, standing on the side there, but the RNG does land on the wrong side for him. He does have a Tornado though, but this is really risky from him. Yes, be careful. And yeah, Miracle, very arrogant there, standing there despite having an Observer Ward. Not backing off in the nick of time, but then again, you could say he was very unlucky on the RNG. There were a whole bunch of creeps, and the lashes actually got onto him. So, yeah, I guess you could say that that was a little bit unfair. But still, gotta respect the movements of the enemy supports. I mean, you saw that in plain sight, so probably tunnel visioning a little bit. Or trying to bait them in, maybe. Febby picking up the Arcana rune. Arcane rune.
Gold for my chest.
Here comes the ice. He's gonna get daggered up. There is no Earth Spirit here to mess with him. How's Dox here looking at? He's looking at 16 CS. The Ring of Health on Black is already up, so it's looking good. Oh, meanwhile, what's up happening here? Earth Spirit about to feed, and Fnatic drop another kill to Team Faceless. So once again, this matchup looking to be as even as can be. Mentioned already, the Fnatic and Faceless, arguably top 10, no, not top 10, top 4 in this region at least. Definitely a team to be reckoned with. Ohio, now out of mana, is going to look towards the shrine. He's got 60 seconds before he can actually go for the magic buff again. But Febby, how's he looking at? He's going to have a magic stick. Alright. Abaddon has been spamming out spells a lot, so definitely something to consider. Question marks. Ice getting some pretty cozy farm, and being left to his own devices. Jabs once again getting the spin in. The roll though, gonna kick onto Nuts. Gonna try and get that kill, but Nuts not going to even chance this. Immediately TPs out. Although the Kuka was there for a move onto him, but in the end deciding better off it. Invoker. Plat. Got that mana void. Oh, ice. Gotta be careful. He shields up. He's still staying alive. Oh, the sonic boom nearly getting him, but I think he still pops from this. Yep, and there we go. Febby getting the kills there, left, right, and center. Ice to his third death now. Only level 5, unfortunate. But here comes the smoke rotation. Faceless are ready to score back, but this Invoker is here with the Tornado, immediately removing the Ember Shield. Ember in a lot of trouble. Here comes the EMP as well. They do get the kill. Sick dodge by Jabs, but he is out of mana, so he will be losing his life anyway. Miracle is going to be moving away as he is a little bit out of mana, but we're going to be looking at a CM pick here perhaps. The Orb of Venom is there. Is there another kill to get? Oh, good stun here onto Nuts. Is he going to be able to pop the shrine in time? Yes, he will! And there will not be a kill there. A great shrine usage there will enable Faceless to turn this one around, and the X marked spot means DJ is left for dead. So L4D. Oh, meanwhile, Miracle. Hey, look, guys, it's Ice. He just got back and he's dead. And he got his teammate killed. Nuts gotta go down after his sponsor falls. And now we got ourselves some good old C Dota with everyone bottom and 2 people up top there farming on their own lonesome. But hey, this is the Dota we know and love from Southeast Asia. Lots of fighting, lots of crazy deaths, and off lane's dying. At least Ice is dying. But it's his thing. I got a fancy horse. Alright, how's Black doing? He's got that perseverance, building up to the Battle Fury, and hopefully looking to carry his heavy teammates out of the sinking ship. Jabs, tired of wasting time elsewhere, he's got to start farming. Oh wait, he died again. You know, I really should just keep my eyes on the bottom lane. I wanted to give Black some airtime, but Ice, man, just wants to steal all that thunder. Ah, well, what can I say? Who's gonna farm this though? Iron Shell. Yeah, probably. Probably gonna farm that himself. Hey, Ice is back. You know, perks of being level 5 for the last 3 minutes. It's always nice. Always nice. I flame him with love, guys. Flame him with love. This is not really flaming. It's just how he does things. Well, one can argue. He's got some good old EXP. Here comes the cast again. He went for 3 points in Curse of Avernus, so only 2 points in the shield. Really wants to amp up that attack speed or move speed thing. So different build for sure. Usually I'm pretty sure the max shield, but Maybe a misclick, maybe an experimentation. He is after all 1 game up, so plenty of space for experimentation. He's dead again! Is he level 6? Oh, he's level 6, guys. He's gonna bail out this time, no problem. Spectre is gonna run away. They are gonna chain him down, but here comes the Haunt. And Ice Ice Slice is gonna be forced to use that, but the Invoker has a little bit of length problem with his Tornado, so it's not gonna affect him that much. But Ice Ice Slice, he blows the borrowed time. Will not be able to use that in a bit, but he does not die this time round, which is great. But DJ, he's got that Iron Shell ready, and Black very smartly staying out of trouble. And I like how the Witch Doctor is coming in as well. So this Observer Ward already scouts everything out, and Black will not be fooled by this. He's gonna back off. Ohio gonna farm up that creep wave, and Ice. Nuts. He's now in the bottom lane with his sponsor, Ice himself. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Invoker, meanwhile, gonna scoot up to that haste rune. Invoker, actually Miracle, running very low on mana. Gonna probably need to land some EMP combos. Very expensive combo there. The Anti-Mage has made its way down bottom, so this tier 1 tower is going to fall. They are going to look to trade this, though. They have to go trade this. And Ohio will join his team there in clumbing down this tower. Ember Spirit has other ideas, though. He could be looking on a 3-Spirit Paladin. There you go. The Abaddon is here. This could be a mistake that Fnatic can't afford. There's a double chain as well. Nice kick and stun, though. Is there a Febby ultimate? There isn't. But the Melodic is there. They will pick off the offlaner. Ohio goes down. Are there any TP supports coming in? Here comes Invoker. Miracle. Does he have an EMP? But XY deploys the ship. And this is what I was talking about. The ship. Very important. The burning to keep them all alive there. Make them a little bit more tanky. Not the right click will get him. The cast locks down the XY Kunkka for a little bit. But no Sun Strikes here available. Miracle. Not going to be caught, but XY deploys that torrent. He will land on the Invoker, though, of all heroes, and will be actually successful. One more chop will do the job. A little bit more. The Tornado from Miracle is going to be on the mark, and that is going to be the kill on the Sea Captain. Down goes the tower. Miracle even taking a step backward to tap that tower down. So perfect play so far. Quaswex Invoker. Always a pleasure to watch. Not so common in this day and age, but hey, always nice. Ohio coming in with that CS. Overall, that fight, I would say, going to Fnatic. Almost. Yeah, almost for sure. Going to Fnatic. The Anti-Mage got no kills out of that. They lost Ember Spirit. They lost Kunkka. They lost Crystal Maiden, I think. No, wait. Well, they lost 2 heroes. They lost Ohio as a trade. So, definitely worth it for Fnatic. Playing a lot better this game, and not as badly outdrafted. At least for now. Miracle is going to have to step up the item game, though. He's going to need more funds, and he's going to need more EXP, more levels to be a potent force right now. Because yeah, playing Quaswex has a few disadvantages, of course. Apart from the laning, you also have kind of the lack of burst damage. You have more control, but you have less burst damage, and you are not able to do as much in the yeah, you can't do as much in the pushing department as well. The Force Spirits aren't available to you. Alacrity not available to you. So very important to capitalize on this Quaswex early. Really play it smart. They have a ship here. They could be looking at Miracle. Yeah, here comes the X mark. Miracle is gonna drop an EMP. And that's gonna be enough to zone them all out. So right now they're gonna look for Ice. He is in a lot of trouble. Not sure why he tried for the TP right away and a kick. So Ice gonna be knocking on death number 6. Knock. Who there? Oh, whoa, he's running away. The shield. And he's actually trying to get out of there, but this is not gonna happen. The Melodic pops. Down he goes. Febby is actually dominating right now on his Witch Doctor. 4 kills, and all of them Ice, I believe. I'm pretty sure all 4 were Ice. Oh man. Alright. 20 damage to the Spectre. Jabs looking for a pick here, but Jab's in a lot of trouble if he's not careful. There's the Tornado, it's gonna be off the mark. So, Febby is actually trying to get out of there, but this is not gonna happen. The Melodic Looks like Jeps will be safe. The Midas is done for in focus. So there you go. There is that extra money. Oh, the Haunt, the Mana Void is there. Ohio goes down but to that Anti-Mage. But Anti-Mage gets blown up by Febby, the support. And that is going to be more kills going the way of Fnatic. They take out Ohio again. Yeah, it's nice. But in the end, they lose their Anti-Mage and the Crystal Maiden. Never a fun thing to have, especially when your Anti-Mage just got his Battle Fury. You want to use that time to farm, get the treads, and just really cut through the jungle, get that Manta style, get that ramp going. But when you die like that for a singular kill, and even then a low priority kill, you can almost say, it definitely does seem a little bit shitty. But oh no, here comes the kick. It's good. It's Mana Burn. It's not going to be enough though, but the Cold Snap is going to be there. Nice Magnetize for now. 3, 2, 1. Losing a lot of life now. Jabs doesn't have the spirits. He does have Fire Remnant charges, but he is unable to jump away in time thanks to GJ's perfect chain stunning. Very well done there by Fnatic, allowing them to pick off the middle laner here from Faceless. So, Faceless right now going to have to really stay on the ball, not slip away too far before before that Spectre comes online and becomes a real problem. Let's switch it to the net worth, guys. Let's switch it to the net worth. There's so much fighting going on that we didn't see. There's oh no, Black! Oh, he's gonna blink. He sees them, but the rolls comes in, and yeah, DJ is waiting. There's the cask. It's gonna hit. It's gonna land. The silence is there as well. Black is not getting out of here. Febby deploys the machine gun and guns him down. So Anti-Mage once again dying to that Witch Doctor. Gotta really hand it to Febby, man. This guy on a Witch Doctor support getting 6 kills? 8 and 1. No, he's 8 and 1. He's more than half of Fnatic's kills right now. And the cask, perfect chain stunning once again. They're gonna go for Jabs. The tornado is dead. Jabs will fall. He can try, but he can't hide. DJ and Febby just too lethal a combo. Very scary stuff right now. The mechanism is done on Ohio. This game looking really rough for Team Faceless. Well, here comes the axe. They're going to look for Ohio once again. The poor guy has been the punching bag for Faceless right now. They're going to come in with Ice on that Abaddon, but he's taking melodic damage. He's popping. He has to back off for a bit. It's quite annoying right now. Probably has to shrine up. Yep. Just gonna shrine up. And right now they're managing to stabilize. And guys, I wouldn't count Fnatic out of it just yet. Faceless out of it just yet. They have Black's Anti-Mage. And it is very possible that they pull it back with a red Dota kind of game style. No, they're thinking about it. Are they smoked? They're not smoked right now. Gotta be careful. Now they are smoked. Casket coming out. Oops. Here chains, but Invoker as well as DJ gonna be smoking up. They're gonna look for Black on this Anti-Mage, and they see him. He just blinks in. He just blinked, and now they're gonna combo him. The Spectre is there as well. The kick, stun, punch, everything gone, and Anti-Mage will not be stepping out of this alive. That's another kill on him, but oh no, the Unstoppable run! Oh, Witch Doctor going down to eyesight. Oh, I really want to start a petition to change this bloody name. But nuts, gotta score that Unstoppable kill. That's a lot of money. 500 bucks to the Crystal Maiden. Gonna get herself a nice pair of shoes. Ohio, it's got that mechanism. Gonna have to put that to good use. Put it in a good team fight. Right now, Miracle. It's got that 4-staff, it's got the Hannah Midas, so a little bit of a mobility invoker going on here. Already have the Wex at maximum, so the Tornado as well as the EMP are doing maximum damage now. It's a pretty scary thought. DJ just dropping wards all around the Radiant jungle, preventing any kind of shenanigans from happening. We saw that CS little bro. Febby. Unfortunate that he lost a streak there, but at least it was to the Crystal Maiden and not someone more important. Looks like XY is going to be dying here. RIP, boys. Oh no, no, it's going to be Crystal Maiden. There we go. RIP. Yep, they're two, both are gonna die actually. Yep, that's Kunkka going down and that's Crystal Maiden going down. Sad face. How do you draw a teardrop? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Can't draw teardrops. Gotta really up the sensitivity of that drawing mouse. And Invoker has managed to surpass that anti-mage in terms of farm. Black maybe in his comfort zone, but you know, because you're so well known for the hero, you have to expect that your hero has been studied by the enemy. And studied by the enemy is exactly what's happening here. $19 and 10 now. Miracle has that tornado ready. The spin EMP. It's got that. Vacuum though. It's available as well. Torrent is there. XY gonna start with the X mark onto Febby here. The cast is gonna go. Oh, the X. It's gonna land perfectly, but that is going to be a Witch Doctor going down probably by Anti-Mage. Not about to be part of this party, but is he going to be? Good Torrent. Catches them all in. Oh no! Jabs! Jabs comes in with the pile up and they all group around for it. That is just the right timing for Jabs. Getting the Veil into triple spirit. Oh man, let's look at that damage. I think it shows, right? Does it show? It doesn't show. Oh wait, no it does. Wait, damage done. There you go. 2,400 damage. Oh man, all in one place. Yeah, that's gotta feel good. Hits the spot just right, and they didn't even need the vacuum. It was just all the enemy heroes grouping up for XY's ghost ship. And actually no, it was level 4 torrent that hit them all the way. And in the end, finishing them off with the triple pile up. Very well done there. The high mobility of Faceless, allowing them to come into the fights in wherever they want. And Febby really got to refrain from going up front in the future. Whoa, blowing the vacuum on a farm. 28-second cooldown, my friend. 32-second cooldown, my bad. It's already very high. XY with the X mark warning. Smarty smart. Also something to note, the Kunkka with Ember Spirit combo. Just absolutely disgusting. Being able to remnant into the fights there with an X mark. Crazy stuff. Or rather, there's X mark and TP back. All that good combo stuff happening. And you look at this. Ice may have started out 0-5, but now he's 2-6 with a Midas. So, and his team is doing relatively well if you look at that net worth. He probably is gonna die here, but you know what I mean. You know, he's just making space for his buddies. Look at that space making. Oh, look at that. Guys, I'm making space. Space. Look at this man. He's making so much space. So much space. How long did that take? It took almost 10 seconds to kill him off. That is 10 seconds they're spending killing the Spectre. Look at Ice, the genius! Did it! They did it! And the best part is, in emergency, Ice had buyback. He planned it all out, man. Spectre doesn't have that buyback. So, who's the genius now, guys? Who is the genius? It's gotta be this guy, man. This guy. Daryl. What a genius.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Febby. Oh, here comes the tornado again. A perfect kick here from Mr. GJ himself. And oh, Jabs is here. He is piling him up. Don't let him get the veil on you. Nice vacuum chain stun. They're gonna pull him away, but their cold snap and the machine gun a little bit too good there. Mr. Febby tasered him. And Miracle gonna be very happy with those ganks. You know, getting a lot of assists on the board. It says, let's finally take this bloody tier 1. The Spectre looking from the base. He has his Radiance now, and that is what they need to take some really convincing team fights here. Faceless is definitely going to have to be careful with their... Going to have to be careful coming forward, because this is a Radiance on Spectre. Is this a unique Radiance effect? Dang. Check this out, guys. Are you blinded by the bubbles? I'm high, yes, I'm high, guys. Yes. Can I have a little fun?
Gold from my chest.
Alright. How's Febby looking? Nuts. Alright guys, let me just switch the settings for a really quick break. Hope I don't actually get in trouble here. Where is the advanced options? Please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't die, please don't die. I'm looking for the camera. Where's the camera? Ah. Where's the camera? There.
Never refuse gold given.
Where is... Okay, that should good. That should be good. Okay, there you go, guys. A lot smoother for you camera people. All right, just in time. Just in time. Fnatic gonna lead from the side here with DJ. He has the blink dagger, so a real threat to the enemy. Even skipping Earn for this really quick one. Alright, now going for the Roshan. Alright, they smoke into Roshan. They're gonna gank this fool. XY, gotta check that out with the Torrent. This could be disastrous. There's the Torrent, lands on all three guys. Faceless. Remember the last time? What happened the last time you guys stacked together? Good silence from DJ though. Roshan goes down. A perfect silence from DJ, and now the Radiance is here and the Magnetize as well. The boy from the Philippines gonna be clutching it for his fam. Is it gonna be enough? Ember Spirit gets locked down, demolished by Miracle. 25 to 15, Fnatic are taking the lead now for sure, and now the Spite X into the Torrent. They're gonna try and kill off DJ, but Mr. Green Lantern over here, Febby, will be healing them up. There's some good old heal juice. Tier 2 tower now in trouble. Anti-Mage, how's he looking at? We're gonna need your help very soon, buddy. Manta Style, Black. It's got the Manta Style and the Battle Fury. Probably gonna need another item, maybe the Abyssal Blade, to be able to stay in those fights. But yeah, right now the X-Mark is going to be looking to lock down this Spectre. Witch Doctor once again looking to poke forward, but then with that Ember Spirit out of commission, nothing much that Faceless can do about this. Black gonna blink away. Look for that farm. Really needs that farm. He's already got 3,000 gold. He has managed to surpass everyone else in terms of the farm, and somehow the Dire are still in the... Oh wait, hey, hello, Ice. What are you doing here? There's no one to... Okay, well, Anti-Mage is farming. But yeah, despite losing that huge team fight, Faceless are still in the lead thanks to Black. He's been farming consistently. Ice has managed to get his Radiance recipe, so he's on his way. It's like his dying doesn't matter. Look at that. Dying doesn't matter. He's just dying for fun. And the thing is, Abaddon, when he dies, he has that extra 6 seconds that he like guarantees that you have to waste time kill. There's extra 6 seconds you have to waste when you try and kill them. So it's the perfect space making hero. So because you at least take extra 6 seconds to kill. So that is perfect. Perfecto. Here comes DJ with the 90 gold per minute talent. So that's gonna be extra good. Right. Miracle. With the Aghanim Scepter. He's gonna be able to do a lot more than that fancy stuff he's been doing all game. But that still really gotta go back to that silence there on DJ. Silencing the Ember Spirit so that he is unable to do it. Oh, they're gonna start things on Black. The pull. Oh, but Black has a surprise. It's a BKB. He's gonna blink forward, but he is not touching anyone right now. Ohio has to be careful not to drop too low. Solar Crest. Hello, Solar Crest. Okay, what's the Radiance guy doing forward? Never mind, he has an Aegis. He's gonna stay alive. Maybe take this tower first. They're gonna try and take this tower, maybe. Still trying to clamp it down. Ice deploys the ultimate. Nuts in the back. Cloud does deploy the freezing field, and Radiance. Is it enough to hold the line? There are a lot of Magnetize going on here. QO dispersing all that damage. Nuts in trouble. EMP. There's the Mana Void. Takes out the Spectre. He's dropping really low. He's about to die. He is going to die. The Deafening Blast is dead. The silence on the Anti-Mage. He's not staying alive yet. But Ice finally going down. Even with the Radiance, Sunstrike is there. Black is gonna pop to the Maledict. Poof. No, not gonna poof here. 4 points in Spell Shield. Pretty good stuff. And even a Maledict that strong will not be killing him. So Miracle, the lone survivor of that fight, he's gonna retreat. That was definitely a Faceless win. Make no mistake. Ice is absorbing so much damage in the fight. The Radiance burn taking its toll. And again, like I mentioned, the Ghost Ship is just so good at mitigating all that damage. Fnatic have a lot of damage over time with the Iron Shell. They have the Magnetize, but a lot of that is offset by this Ghost Ship. And, you know, Always better to have burst damage, but even when your damage over time is reduced so significantly, you just do so little damage. The enemy's heroes die a lot slower, and it really is a problem. It really is a problem. Very well fought fight from Faceless, but Fnatic still can't count it out yet. Oh, for you guys that are new to the net worth graph thing, you can actually see the net worth advantage on the top there. This means that Faceless has 2,400 more gold than the Fnatic side, so it does save me a little bit of time in showing the net worth graph. But you guys can look at it as well. The AXP and the gold both favoring Fnatic. You can see it. No, Faceless. You can see it right now. But great fights so far from Faceless. Really got to commend them for the fights that they've been taking. The anti-mage. Very close there, unable to die, but a great choice of a Black King Bar from Black and ensuring that he doesn't get killed. And Ice is deploying that ultimate just to make sure that he doesn't get caught by that tornado. Now the 4 spirits are up there. Miracle gonna look to push this tower. Okay, wow, dropping a deep ward here, DJ. Staying, using the fog to his advantage. Doesn't want to reveal that his ward has been detected. The Faceless heroes are still staying on the Radiant side of the map. Not really pushing the issue here. The Radiant's going to be burning Ice a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. Spectre. He's got the Manta style on him. The tier 2 tower will fall. And it looks like it will be a trade here as Faceless move Black on that bottom lane forward as well. The Basher is up.
Never refuse gold, give it.
And they're gonna back off again. Oh, Ice. Dispels Tornado with his ultimate. Pretty strong stuff. And we got a pause. I think maybe the C servers are lacking. Not too sure. Alright. Wait. Alright, so someone needs a potty break, maybe. Scores right now 29-19. Redisia! Any unique items? Kunkka is going to be the mech carrier for this game. Crystal Maiden just going for the Glimmer Cape. Got some 4 staffs and Urn of Shadows on her. This guy, nice. This guy is a Frostbite specialist at this point, almost. Now I know why he plays Crystal Maiden, guys. Ice. Ah, sponsored by Ice. It's all part of his ad placement. It's got to do it. It's part of the contract. I think that's why. Guys, it's a Radiant Spectre. Get him. Black's gonna be very disappointed though. It's gonna be just them chasing Spectres. But Abaddon is feeling pretty. It's feeling pretty fearless right now. Okay, they're gonna try and lock down Abaddon, but Abaddon doesn't really care that he gets caught. Oh no, okay, this one they can't afford. There's the X mark, maybe. There's the Radiance. Oh, very well done there. Confusing the hell out of Faceless. Oh yeah, he's jumping all around, but he can still see that he's rooted. The boat that's got, and looks like Crystal Maiden will be the sacrificial lamb. Meh. Going down there, gets sacrificed to the gods. 30-19. Fnatic still in the kill lead, but behind in gold because of this ridiculous man farming up a storm. 21,000 gold on his bank account. And Fnatic are just running circles around the map while this red fest happens. And this guy, the space maker of spaces. Space maker extraordinaire. Very well done on him. He starts the game off just dying a lot, and then people assume that he's free food, so they spend a lot of time trying to kill him. But you should know how a battle works. It's just the hero, man. Once he gets to this ridiculous level, the 15% cooldown reduction, you don't kill him. I feel like Fnatic, they may have all the good starts and everything, but they are gonna slowly run out of juice there. Look at Black. Just gonna blink away. He's very tanky right now, and with the BKB, really not fearing much in this world. Spectre. Need more. 7 to all stats down the Invoker. Getting a little bit more beefy. Has the BKB as well. I can really get behind that. Blocks mana void damage, blocks mana burn, blocks a lot of other things as well. They're gonna look for the Epic Spirit, but it's not gonna be enough for DJ for once. Not fast enough. Not going to be able to get that kill. What's Jabs have? It's got Maelstrom, got Blink, got the Veil of Discord. So overall, quite nice right now. Black, it's got the Basher, got the BKB. Untouchable, pretty much. The Abyssal Blade, is it flying in, or is he just staying at a Basher? He'll stay at a Basher, gonna get that Monkey King buff first. Can't blame him. Oh no, check out Bubbles over here. Jabs is there. Oh, nice haunt again. I like it, but it's still not gonna be enough. Oh, is that gonna be enough? He haunts over. He haunts over somewhere. He's gonna get Mana Void. He jumped back. I'm not sure jumping back was the plan there. But he immediately gets caught, and now we'll see if Fnatic get any collateral. With nice stun there onto Jab, so they get a Spirit for 2 heroes. So not too bad. Spectre for 2, and Anti-Mage going to be on the run here. He has used his BKB, and he will have an invisibility rune. So clean escape there for Black, but they do lose 2 heroes for the Spectre. And with the Spectre dead, I don't know if they will be able to push and capitalize on this. Yes, they don't lose buildings, but still. Miracle. Gonna build towards a Hex now. Yeah, could really use the more disables here. Eel Scepter on DJ. Gonna be able to disjoin a couple of things, X Mark included. And most importantly, I think if he gets that Aghanim Scepter, turning someone into a stone could be very effective for his team. Darks here, building into a Hex as well. So they're all going for mass Hexes. And with that extra cast range on Hex as well, it's going to be very powerful for the Darks here to be able to lock someone down from far away. We'll see if it's possible. I mean, with an Abandon on the team, it's going to be very rough to use Hexes. Alright, Black now seeing that Roshan is up. Oh no. Crystal made an ultimate. Gonna be on that high ground. The X mark is here. Here comes QO running in. Going to be jumped there to the low ground. Black, oh no, blinked himself onto the corner. Instantly uled up by DJ with the fast hands. Black, though, will deploy that BKB. The 4-star from his buddies will keep him alive. The Mana Void is needed. It's gonna drop him really low. And the QO will be losing his life. Or will he not? He has jumped away to the side that he survived. Somehow, some bloody hell, but Japs is there to save the day. Takes out the Spectre of the Haste Rune. Very good perception by him, finding the kill. Now Invoker getting Abyssal up. Black is Solar Crested. He's going to start missing a few hits. Tornado from Miracle. He's going to go into the Ghost Wall. Black doesn't have any detection, and now Febby will try and save the day. Jabs fighting one-on-one with 2 supports, but Cold Snap as well as Iron Shell. Pretty nasty combo. But oh no, the Mana Void! That is why Darkseer is such a terrible pick here. But no, the Spectre is back. He's gonna look for Jabs. Slices him open with the Desolate. The Radiance Illusion is there. Black is out of mana. The irony is very apparent with him. And the shield is trying to keep him alive, but he goes down. The Spectre bests the Anti-Mage. Mr. Ninja Man is down. Oh, the Coil from Ice scores a kill, but triple kill for QO in the meantime. A very good buyback from him. Very profitable. And if he can get that Aegis, it will be 10 out of 10. Will he be able to do it? The answer is no, because Spectre is useless at killing anything that isn't heroes. Feels bad, man. Ooh, that special effects. This is Dota 2 by Michael Bay, guys. Look at that. T-Tors! Alright, Febby. Solar Crest. Making quite the impression in this game, but without the Roshan, can they make something like that happen? They'll send illusions. Solar Crest is there. We'll have to begin slowly, says Spectre. Going to go in. Gonna start hitting at that Roshan. Do some damage. DJ. Gonna be rolling to and fro, looking for the Observer wards that might be in the area. Anti-Mage is still down. He has the buyback in 25 seconds though. I mean, he has the buyback. He doesn't want to spend it. Oh, Invisibility Rune. Ohio has the Vacuum combo. Could be potentially scary. DJ picks the invis. Oh no, looks like Japs wants to fight this. No! That's a lot of damage. The Haunt is there though, picks off nuts, but this is a very low health Roshan. They snatch the Aegis because you can walk through walls, dash no clip through that, and Jabs is going to get himself chopped into little pieces. Saved by the day. Saved by the DJ, my bad. Saved by the DJ. Great stun, great silences. I thought it was going to be nasty, but again, gotta really commend QO for his Haunt usage, being just all over the place there and isolating that Crystal Maiden against that wall and punishing her with the triple Desolate. So very powerful play there, taking out the Crystal Maiden, but Faceless, you know, they did try for the Grand Theft Aegis, but unfortunately are not going to be successful. DJ really making plays on this Earth spread. Maybe you're gonna make a strong case to have it banned next game. Miracle on that Invoker. Still haven't got his items just yet. Did he buy back in the last fight? No, he did not. So just hasn't spent a lot of time farming, more time fighting than anything. Pistol Blade is now done on him, or rather it was done already. We'll see what else he decides to build. There is a Monkey King bar, but he wants to save for that buyback. It's going to be very tricky without it. Oh, Miracle scouts out the Abaddon. He is now going to pop his ulti. Ice, I think you may think your hero's immortal, but I don't think Fnatic agrees with you. Oh, he's just baiting them in. This is the master plan. The genius of a man. But this is an Aegis on the Spectre. He's now going to hunt down XY on that Kunkka. Going to bring him down. The first casualty is going to be on Faceless. They lose their pirate captain. Miracle, BKB'd up. They're going to go ship away. And they're going to look for the star player, which is DJ. Mana Void does barely any damage. DJ's going to roll away. He's going to try and run Jabs. Diffuseled up. He's going to have to run. QO, a bit too tanky. The Desolator's there. Poor Crystal Maiden gets tied up, gets brought down. Oh, the shield's there. Ice is trying to save his fair lady, but it's not going to be enough. Now, Ice, he has his ultimate, so he's going to try and stay alive here. They want to try and keep on to this Aegis for that siege up the high ground. Febby, you might be biting off a little bit more than you can chew. That shield knocked two of them down, and now there are three heroes here on the side of the Faceless team. The Spectre Haunt comes in. Jabs has to be careful. Good kick here from DJ. The Sun Trek is there. Takes a little bit of Black's health, but it's not too fatal. Jabs is out of mana though. QO doesn't have the diffusal charges left. Oh, a vacuum from the Darkseer. Another tornado. The control is real. The kick from DJ. Again, just pinning them down non-stop. Can they get the Faceless? Can they get the Jabs kill? Yes, they can. But here comes the ghost ship. Choo-choo! Down he goes. That's not how the boat sounds, but hey. QO running away. The X mark is there. Are they going to be able to do enough damage though? The Manta doesn't dodge the X mark. He's going to surge away, but the damage from Ice. Oh, whoa! What? No! Black got him. Cleaves him down. Perfect chop on the chicken. Gets the Spectre. The buybacks aren't there. The Spectre is actually died back now because he did buy back previously. And now Faceless has turned it around. Triple kill for Black. And yep, they're now 6k ahead. Where's my teamfight recap? There we go. Look at this mess. 2,000 gold the way of Faceless. I think Fnatic got a little bit too trigger happy with their heroes and their buybacks. Now, without Spectre for 90 seconds, they're going to have to hold high ground. They can do that with a Darkseer buyback, I believe, and maybe a Miracle buyback on their Invoker as well. But they still have their tier 2 tower. So we'll see if this can hold for a little bit more, because they will definitely have to buy their Darkseer back, I think. No exceptions.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, here we go. DJ gonna kick onto Miracle. No, not Miracle. Black on that anti-mage. That Yule Scepter is there, just trying to buy as much time as possible. The tier 3 towers are taking damage. The bottom lane as well. Ice. Going ham on this. Double mangoes up. Popped himself a mango smoothie. We'll go for that tier 3 tower. The glyph a little bit late. The tier 3 tower will not stay alive, but the casket now gonna be slamming onto Ice. He is dropping the Tome of Knowledge on the ground side. Jabs, read up, boys. Exams are coming. And the pronged attack from Faceless is going to be proving too much here for Fnatic, as they are lacking the base defenses now. Oh, Fabby gonna get hit by a torrent. His own cast turning against him. Black is taking middle Rex. Middle Rex is gone. They're gonna fight this one out right now. Ice though, the Baton staying very tanky. The kicks from DJ just not enough to keep this alive. And Faceless are just gonna take that single Rex and 2 tier 3 towers and back off, extending their goal lead by another 12,000. So right now, Fnatic not looking too hot without the Spectre, without his buyback, just looking so tough for them to fight this game, and the Shrine's gonna pay. Does this look like a guy that died 0-5? Come on. Ice's got this hero figured out, man, I tell you. Okay, I don't want to look at that.
Well-gotten gains.
Black. 31,000 net worth. You don't mess with little Burning when he picks Anti-Mage. Monkey King bar now done on him. The only thing left is to buy a Moonshard, but he disagrees. He's going to get himself a Butterfly. Yeah, we're going to Manta Gang this illusion. We'll show him. We'll show him. Look at this. At number 2, standing at number 2. Ice. That guy. He's got it all figured out. He's about to break even with a 10-10-10. Just needs 2 more kills and he will be there. He will be there. He's like, hey guys, I'm here. Hey guys, I don't care. Mentioned about the Acronym Scepter, right guys? Ice got it. So this plus this. I don't know how the math adds up, but it should be 0 damage taken. Almost. Look at that. Damage delayed 50%. Damage redirect 50%. Okay, he pops his ultimate early, so we will not be getting any experiments in the name of science. They're gonna try and kill Ice. They hex him up, but they're focusing something on something that doesn't die. Who's your daddy? But Jabs now pops his BKB. Here comes the ship. And that's the spread about to go down. There's so much stuff in the air. How do we even watch Esports? QO chasing after the Crystal Maiden. He's gonna at least get some kills to pad his kill reel. Miracle running around, picking up the supports. This is the right play. Black is low. The Kunkka is down. QO. Oh, they got him. They got the anti-mage. Ice is now not feeling so immortal. He's a pig. He's a dead pig. Jabs. He's gonna try and fight this one. He slow crawls this to a stop. Miracle spins him in the air and slams him back down. Finish him! Triple kill for Miracle. It's a 47-33 and Faceless throws a big one over to Team Fnatic, making the game interesting, and suddenly the net worth swings right back round, and Fnatic are finding a little breath of life now. Maybe they can make something happen, but forcing buybacks definitely a part of the game plan. We don't have an abandoned buyback, so Fnatic, if they want to push, now's the time. That mega tank in the front lines is no longer available. So, Faceless, it's time to bleed Faceless of their buybacks. QO, does he have his buyback? He does have his buyback available. Corn in 50 seconds. Alright, QO.
Dire's top tower.
Heart is on him. There's a lot of damage mitigated. There you go. First buyback in the game. Jabs hasn't been too hot on this hero so far. 9 and 11 on this. Oh, anti-mage also buying back. So that's Black buying back. They don't want to give away tier 3 towers, but they have a haunt now. Okay, they're gonna pick a fight with the Spectre. Nice tornado is gonna stall some. Stall a little bit. Black is gonna Manta style him, but a nice force staff that pushes him to the low ground. Black is a pig. He's squiggling around. Squeal. Oh, the anti-mage illusion doing so much. Black cannot afford to die again. This could be a throw if he dies. The Sunstrike, he jukes that Sunstrike. Somehow looked a little vague to me. But Miracle is gonna force himself through that wall again. They're looking for the tier 3 towers. Healing up in the Green Lantern aura. Febby healing up. And here comes Ice. He's back, but Black, oh, it's Jabs. He's getting caught out. The Mana Void doing minimal damage. The BKB deployed on the Ember Spirit. QO still going for the choppies here. Onto that Ember Spirit. The BKBs are going to wear off soon. They have to be real careful. Another vacuum here from Ohio. Going to lock them all together. Jabs is out of mana. He can't afford to die back. He's dying back. He has to be careful. Dropping low. They got QO. Force staff him. Keeping him alive. Buybacks on Darkseer. Buyback on Invoker. They can see that this is the time to end this game. Fnatic all in here. Here comes the tornado. Black has a triple kill. They bought back a lot of heroes here, Fnatic. Are they going to be able to do this? The answer is no. QO doesn't really feel like expanding his buyback, but at least they got the tier 3 towers. They can take the shrines. Roshan looking to respawn in 5 seconds, so we are going to have ourselves another big fight. And this is only game 2, guys. If you're just tuning in, you have been missing loads of fun. Epicenter C This is Faceless versus Fnatic. This is game number 2, of course, and oh, we can end this on a double damage. Of course, look at that! Roshan, double damage. It happens every time. Sunstrike. This Roshan going down a lot faster than you can say Aegis. Aegis. I lied. Haha. Oh, vacuum. Tornado. Wall. That's good. Spawning a lot of illusions. Lights. Now we're coming in. Mana Voids could turn the fight around. They're focusing on Ice again. Not the one you want to focus, but Miracle cannot afford to die. Yeah, he dies back. Oh no, your wizard man is dead, and so is Noxia. I think Fnatic are out. I'm not sure, but it sure looks like it. Febby, Glimmer keeps away, trying to run away from his problems like this, but Black's got his number. Febby's gonna hide in the trees there. Save me, HY. But Fnatic running out of options there. 2 of their big cores down for 90 seconds. They might have one fight left in them, but it's definitely looking tough, especially with Black getting that Aegis. That's gonna be tough. The cheese is available as well, so a few other people are gonna be very unkillable right now. Poor Crystal Maiden. 314. Febby. Febby. Can you clutch it for your team? He tried, man. I mean, he's 12 and 8. There's so much you can ask from a Witch Doctor. Look at this, 12 and 8, and look at his feet. Check out this feeder, guys. 314. Febby did his job, man. He can thump his chest with pride. He did his job. He tried. Black is just too strong for him. Alright. I just praise you, clowns. Alright, Black. Gonna get Lotus orbed up. He doesn't care. Oh no, he blinks forward. I thought he blinked backwards. That's Febby going down again. Jabs is there though. Here comes the damage mitigation. Spectre in trouble. There is the Magnetize. Gonna do some damage, but Ice is gonna be laughing all the way to the bank there. They bring down the Spectre. The buybacks are here. Here comes the Haunt. A lot of ghost ladies coming out here. It's a pseudo Cromulus. Spectre's all there. I hear the Mana Void. Can activate it. Nope. Black gets the kick across. Stuns 2 of them. DJ still locking heroes down. Squealing away is Ice. But they'll pull in with the vacuum. Is it gonna do enough though? Jab looking for the Earthspirit. Earthspirit's still juking around. Sunstrike is there. Nuts deploying the ultimate. It does nothing at all. Ohio now locking it down. The last Rex on the board here. Oh, are we gonna get a CM? Yes, we are. CM always dies. Anti-Mage still getting pinned down. He doesn't have buyback if he dies. No, never mind, guys. He has an Aegis. Can they pin him down? Can they? You got Piggy number 1. Do they have Piggy number 2? Looking for hexes. They don't have hexes. They need a stun. The cast needs to be perfect. The Manta might just have screwed Black. He mentored himself to get cast. And he's dead. He doesn't have buyback. 100 seconds. The pings down middle happen. Faceless might have just made a critical error here because Mega Creeps are not activated yet. And Fnatic have this 95-second window where Black doesn't have buyback. They have to do this now. It's an all-in. It's a Hail Mary play. Black with the Manta screwing himself over. There were no more stuns available at that point, but he decided to Manta and chain stun himself. But that is a mistake that even the best of pros can make. And look at Fnatic making that push with a smoke. They can find this Ember Spirit, but it's going to be a Eul Scepter that cancels this perfectly. A stun though, but no, it does get pulled away in the end. The Eul Scepter not long enough to cancel out the axe effects. So they will not be getting a cheap kill here. Crystal Maiden comes out in 10 seconds. They have to make this fight amazing in the next couple of seconds. Black can only watch from the seats. 55 seconds. Can he do something about this? They kick Ice with a rock. They do that damage. QO has expended his buybacks. A big hook here. A big vacuum here from Ohio. The kick here on the Pirate Captain. Febby deploys the ultimate. Is it going to be enough? Ice is immortal right now. QO healing up. They're trying to go for the Rexes there. They find jabs. They want jabs. A Sunstrike. Kaboom! Down he goes. XY. The only one remaining. And now the Haunt is up. Ember Spirit doesn't have buyback. Febby having a 1-on-1 duel. Let's watch the supports fight. Nope, just kidding. Let's watch them fight Ice. Lotus Orb. And Ice deploys his ultimate. He stays alive. He's doing so much residual damage just walking around and being him. And look at that. XY, QO, chopping Radiance Burn. But the shield is just too damn strong. DJ wants to do something about it. Sunstrike. Boom. Not enough. There is the Guardian Greaves. And look at Ice, guys. Still at full life. Yep, guys, OS Frogs in chat. OS Frogs. That hero does not die. Regeneration for Miracle, but that is a small consolation prize given what they tried to pull off there. Faceless hold, and, well, it's all thanks to this guy. Staying alive in the fights, being pretty much unkillable, despite the huge amount of control that Fnatic have. And yeah, that's an Abaddon at its peak, man. It's so damn hard to kill. 50% damage mitigation. He absorbs the damage from his allies as well. So it first of all, it reduces damage. Second of all, it guarantees him a big heal, even if you don't want to focus him. It's just crazy. Look at that. And of course, the extra 300 shield. Max damage absorb 500. Yeah, let's put like 2 vitality boosters on you every couple of seconds. That's pretty crazy. Oh man, 4 seconds on that cooldown. Seems good. Seems freaking good. But hey, makes for good Dota. This green bar has disappeared. Faceless are now very clearly in the lead, but QO, do not walk into that! Oh no. Okay, they do not see this. Black, still thinking about it. He's got an extra life though. Ice has got triple shields on people. It's like, this is crazy right now. So, this fight could be the game ender here. Either side, but Black has his buyback available already. Here we go. They're gonna X-Mark onto the Spectre. The Spectre is gonna walk away from the boat though. That is big on him. The Manta is needed. Oh, nice hunt! They do actually grab the Manta illusion. They misplayed that one, but QO is still going to be very vulnerable to any kind of control here. They spin up the Kunkka. They're looking for Ice, but Ice is not the guy you're looking for. Not the guy you're looking for, but oh, nuts. Getting caught in the middle of all that fire. The poor Crystal Maiden, she just signed up to have fun. She's dying again. She's dead. Now Piggy. Run Piggy, Jabs. Very low there, getting pulled back, but QO just got this hard on for this Ember Spirit. Wants to pick him off. Is he gonna be enough? Yeah. Got him. Double kill. Finds the captain. Oh, hey. Oh, that's a torrent though. He's gonna die back. Spectre's dead. 123 seconds. It's up to Miracle to carry this for the fam now, but it's not enough. He reflected his cold snap upon himself. 97 seconds on the sidelines, and Ice buys back into the game. But this is going to be rough. I am not gonna mince words here. It's gonna look near impossible to hold this, even without that Crystal Maiden in the fray. And Fnatic. Oh boy, this is gonna be pretty terrible. They're gonna be banging away at the Rexes here. Has to jump forward. Poor Febby. He just wants to support. Just wants to position 5. Can he do it? He's force stuffing well. Use the force, Febs. Use the force. He survives. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause. Amazing play. And yeah, well, what's up? Question marks. Gonna be in the fray here. Black butterfly. Febby staying alive there out of sheer will. Meanwhile, up top, Jabs going for the objective-based gaming, but he gets turned into a pig. Is Ice there? There to shield him up. Is it going to be enough? The cold snap is there. Ice needs it. Oh, there's the vacuum. They're looking for Jabs, but Jabs has jumped away. That's going to be enough. Tornado coming up from the Invoker again. It's just controlling them non-stop. Non-stop right now. But the Darkseer, he is just Mana Void food. Bow! Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, Radiance. As now giving up Mega Creeps. Faceless are looking really good in this game. Number 2, it does look like Fnatic are just gonna juice it all out, try their best, wait for Spectre, go for a final fight, and then just call the game or win through a miraculous show of force. But Faceless are looking to kick them while they're down. Miracle's gonna get Abyssal up. Is that going to be it? Nope, there's gonna be more than enough damage to blow up the Magic Man, and there you go. With Invoker out of the fight, Faceless have done it 2-0 against Fnatic, and at least they put a hell of a show, I gotta say. 2-0's always going to be a little sad about that, but when you get a show as crazy as this, really got to think. Again, I think they are really focusing the wrong guys. Yeah, here comes the Haunt. Alright, we're gonna try even the score now. Really try to kill Nuts one more time. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. Can we kill Nuts another time? I'm just gonna look at Nuts. This game is lost. Are we gonna kill Nuts? The answer is yes. Ohio punches her in the jaw. You take out the Crystal Maiden. We are going to be filing a report on that one. Workplace harassment. Black. Oh no. Going to pick up QO. He gets blown up. There's just too many bloody damn shields. Look at Ice. You get a shield. You get a shield. You get a Lotus Orb. And it's G. Freaking G. As the Mega Creep swarm in. QO is just overwhelmed there. Used to being the one overwhelming. But in the end, proves too much. Fnatic hold GG. The Radiant Throne will fall. And despite there being a fantastic game, Dota, they do lose their Spectre again. And Faceless will prevail on the back of Black's Anti-Mage and Mr. Space Maker Max Spacey. Ice, ice, ice. Pretty crazy game, guys. I enjoyed that a lot.